The healer also needs healing. The planner also needs surprises. The giver also needs to receive. The thoughtful also needs to be thought of. And the considerate also needs to be considered. Now, nobody watches you harder than the people who doubted you. But guess what? Give them a good show. With that, I say good morning and welcome to WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. This is where stars are born and made. And of course, we're very happy to be here this morning, this very lovely Monday morning, August 19, 2024. It's officially the 236th edition of the show. And I'm going to ask you a question. How are you? A lot of people don't get asked this question regularly because, especially for the men folk or male folk, they'll say, now man now. So he's supposed to be able to live his life, do whatever he wants to do, take care of his family, his friends, sisters, brother, wife, whoever he needs to take care of, and nobody really checks up on him to know how he's doing. So I'm asking you guys out there, how are you doing this morning? How's your week supposed to be, and how did your weekend go? That's the question I'm asking. I'm not going to ask you how your year has been, how much you've made. No, I'll just tell you that every day above 6 feet is a good day. So when you wake up in the morning, don't feel entitled for any reason. Instead, feel very grateful that you get to breathe the same air as a whole lot of people are this morning, because some people wish they would be in your shoes, or they could be, but they are not. Now, what's up on Reality Television? What is the show all about? As if you're tuning in for the first time, we do a lot. We do movie reviews, because first off, this is the most fun and entertainment television station, and this is that program that brings everything all together. Movie reviews. Now, if you have, or you've seen movies or trailers for movies and you ask yourself, is this movie worth watching? WhatsApp will tell you that. We always do movie reviews from time to time where we bring the best movies, either from the box offices or from the cinemas. You have all the experiences from Netflix, from Amazon Prime and all that, and then we put them to the fore. Hey, this is what this movie is all about, this is what it is, and at the end of the day we give amazing reviews. Most times, most movies we've done reviews for on this show have ended up being the best, because we always say the truth on this program. Now we'll move straight to celebrity gist. What's happening in the world of celebrities? Is it a show going on, or stuff that's happened in one of the lives of the celebrities? If good stuff, tragic stuff, whatever, anything good about them or bad, we just tend to bring it to the fore and then we trash it out. Also, we do fashion and style. Now, most times when we go out for events, or when we see different events like the AMAs and the MVCAs, we always talk about who wore what and why they wore what they wore, if it was looking trendy or trashy, and then we also give reviews about that. Also, we talk about trending issues, especially in the lives of both celebrity and just regular people, and sometimes these kind of things get us in so much trouble, but hey, the show must go on. We are who we say we are. We're not scared of anybody. The last but not the least is when we add a little spice. We bring celebrity A-list guests on the show, and these people could tell you about their life. Now they are from different walks of life, and some have been artists, some are artists, some are videographers, photographers, producers, dancers. We've had celebrity dancers, celebrity chefs, we've had world record holders, Guinness World Record holders, we've had Grammy Award winners on the show, we've had different genres of performing artists, both secular and gospel, come into the show just to tell you about their life. We are fully loaded, we are star-studded, we are WhatsApp, we are who we say we are. Now, you know how it is on the show. I'm one of the legs of those anchoring the show. I'm just one part. I always have a better half, always on the show, and I'm always grateful to God for that. You can call me Kenneth Obina, that's what my parents called me, but for some of you, you can call me Aurali, that's Aurallee, and of course, they call me the Sugar Daddy of Lagos, call me the Vibes Machine, they call me the Big Size Teddy Bear, anything you want to call me. This is who I am, and I don't run the show alone. First off, this woman is wearing the same color. I think she's wearing blue and I'm wearing turquoise. I don't know, but we are making a perfect combo today, and she definitely guessed what I was going to wear, so she decided to right along with me. You know, I bring out the best in people. You can't take that away from me. Anyway, we have the African queen in the studio. He's seen. I don't know why she's doing up and down. Her name is Omevi Idolo. So I'll say, Omevi, welcome to the show this morning. How are you?
I'm fine. Super excited, full of life, full of everything beautiful. I'm so excited because yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
Chelsea Man City played their first game of the season.
Yes.
And orally here is a Chelsea fan, and I, or maybe Idolo, I am a Manchester City fan. And you know what that means? Yay! That's what's up, baby! Loudy, 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 loudy! Orally.
Yes.
How are you? I should be the one actually asking you, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Not you asking me how am I?
I need to ask you how you are.
No, you asked me how am I?
But it was a fiercely contested match.
Orally, please, we won. Stop at
no, I expected more from Chelsea.
We won. That is the most important part. Anything you want to say now is not important.
But I beat you on the biggest stage of all.
Orally, we win you, we beat you now. Ladies and gentlemen, so all Man City fans, congratulations to all of us.
When did you start supporting that your match is winning?
Most important, even if that yesterday said we won. Welcome to WhatsApp. Yes, I've mentioned my name again and again because I'm super excited, and anytime we're here, I'm always happy because that is what we love doing. So we enjoy doing our job. Orally has said a lot about the program. We just want to let you know that right now we're streaming live on all social media platforms, so you can just go to your Facebook, search for Galaxy Entertainment, and you will see WhatsApp. We are there streaming live. We are streaming live also on Galaxy, on X, and of course on Instagram. So you just go there and follow us and catch up with all of the amazing programs. You can also download the Galaxy app on your mobile devices, and you can catch up with every program. Go to our YouTube. Any program you've missed, you'll be able to watch them again. Maybe there is a particular one you were not able to watch when it was aired. So there's a whole lot, and we are live on channel UHF. All that I'll pass on to you later. But right now, let's just enjoy the program. Let's feel good because it's a new week. I am happy because I feel blessed already from last week to now. I feel blessed every day of my life, and I really hope that you feel the same, irrespective of what the society, the world, the economy, whatever it is, irrespective of what they throw at us. Be joyful, be full of life, laugh out loud because it is a medicine on its own. So really, let's go there.
All right, we do have a special guest appearance lined up for you today, but Lagos has happened to him. He's actually on his way. I'm sure he'll be here in a bit. But before then, the show must go on. So like Omevi said, for those of you who understand what free-to-air is, Galaxy Television is also on free-to-air. So if you have a glitch in your antenna, you can still check the signal and move it to UHF 47, and that's where you'll be able to watch us properly. Also on Star Times channel on your decoder, it's 110, so that too helps. And we also are on the Galaxy app and the OVO app too as well. So these are places where you can actually just watch us live. We are always present for you guys. You can also subscribe to our YouTube page, Galaxy Television Entertainment. Subscribe and get to watch beautiful, amazing programs that we have on there. Yes, the show must go on.
That's it.
So without any bias, congratulations to all the Manchester City fans.
Thank you.
Manchester United fans as well.
That was on Saturday.
You guys won. Arsenal fans, you guys won. Kudos to you guys for winning. These are really good times for you people. So I hope when it turns to bad times and I start to do or take, which I know I will still do, I hope you guys can be able to hold it. Anyway, the show must go. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, it will be time to meet our guest if he's here, or we'll go straight to celebrity. Just don't go anywhere. Those who are tuning in, this is What's Up on Galaxy Television. Now, I want to take the first story we have here. It says, my family has generational jinx. Nobody lives up to 80. Obi Cubana. Now, I decided to take this story because they call me the Radio Cubana, and I love this guy so much. There's Obi in my name as well. They call me Obi sometimes. In case you don't know, I know that name. It turns you on sometimes. So you should get. If you want to get money out
Orally, go on with this
you want
story.
to get money out of my pocket.
Orally.
That's the name to call
Can you
me.
tell us the details of the story?
Yes. Before maybe it's me, you know, the established Nigerian popular businessman and socialite and owner of Cubana as well. Yes, Obinna Oyegbu, aka Obi Cubana. He has disclosed that nobody in his family has or had attained the age of 80. That's funny. I understand where he's coming from. My grandmom, from my mom's side, from my dad's side, was 102 when she died. My grandmom from my dad's side was 102. From my mom's side, she died December 31st. She was 105 years, and that's why we're going for the burial this weekend. So I like the fact that there's longevity in my line, both father and mother. Yeah. But Obi is saying it has never happened in his own family. And he was speaking with media personality Jude Jidong, and he said his family decided to throw a lavish funeral ceremony for their mother because she could not break the generational jinx. So I'm hoping, he said, let me read what he said. In my family, nobody has lived up to 80 years. I'm saying this for the first time. My father died at 66, my grandmother died at 75, my grandfather died at 78, and he ran through to my mom. All my siblings are married and successful, and we are praying for my mother to break the generational jinx. And the kind of party we would throw for her, nobody would have ever done it. We even started saving up for that, and she died on December 31st at the age of 79 after celebrating 78. So I said, she tried at 79 and a half, so we brought everything together to celebrate her at least. She tried to almost break the jinx. That was why we went all out for the burial. So this is us extending our hands of love and fellowship to Obi
No, I
Cubana.
believe Obi Cubana can do it. Yes, God can give him that long life. Anybody. Yes, it might have happened. Yes, the parents, the other people, they ended at 70 something. But he is going to come out.
You feel so?
Yes, I feel so. I believe he can. Yes, because he had. I want to assume, I don't know him up close and personal, that he lives a healthy lifestyle. And again, when you have, I don't throw the God factor away. There's no one who has died in my family below 80. In fact, if there's any, I don't know about my grandfather, but my maternal grandmother died at almost 90 thereabout. My paternal grandmother is still alive. So, Obi Cubana, you just chill. The Lord who did it for Orally will do it for you.
I'm not old.
No, your
my
grandparents, yes, they lived into 100 and something.
The women.
And my grandmother is 100 this year. So don't worry, the Lord who did it for us shall do it for you.
He should tap into our
yes,
90.
into our 90. Hallelujah.
All right, that's what you can take for the first celebrity gist. We'll go on a quick break, and after that, you will be meeting our celebrity guest. Don't touch it, and we're stay liquid. I want to say thank you for keeping it real with us and being with us all step of the way. Now we do have someone who is in the studio with us who is a Christmas kid. All right, he was born December 25th. That's really special. Anyway, we want to welcome to the studio this morning our guest celebrity. His name is Badman Say. Welcome to the show this morning.
Thank you very much.
Orally, you should have allowed me to introduce him. You're a fine man.
Oh, you can still do that.
No, yes, you've introduced him. They've seen him now.
And you not asking questions like
He's
what's happened to him? Lagos. How did Lagos happen to him this morning?
What happened to you?
No, Lagos is tough. Lagos is not for anybody who does not have like the courage to be here.
Yeah.
Get out of your house to face the traffic, face the people on the road, causing the traffic.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, that's true.
Anyways, I'm excited to be here.
Yes, we'll be looking forward to seeing you, and you are finally here.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You will always remain shameless.
I know.
That is your problem.
When I see them fine, I know.
Anyway, let's introduce our guest and tell you one or two things about him, because, or maybe he's about to leave her socks. That's a real bummer. His name is Albert Yernik Samuel, born 25th December from Edo State, popularly known as Say, Badman Say. His genre of music is Afrobeats, R&B, Afropop, and of course, this is a very important part which should excite a lot of you out there, including Omevi. He is single.
Oh my God, I'm searching.
There's no such a day.
He's single and searching.
Ada. Introducing Say, fully now. The Nigerian musical sensation born on a Christmas breeze, he embarked on his musical journey from childhood, starting with singing in church and eventually ascending to the role of a music director. Now, from 2012 to 2022, he graced the stage as a music trainer. Say, his part is a captivating symphony of talent, passion, and soulful beats that still enchant audiences today. Early life. Let's talk about how he started all this. Say's musical journey began in the earliest echoes of his youth. From the moment he could utter a note, he was singing his heart out, which sometimes, if you want to know how good a musician is or an artist is, this is where they start from. His voice turned heads and hearts, pushing him to take the stage at local singing competitions where he left audiences spellbound with his talent and undeniable star quality. Beyond his spotlight, Say earned a degree in history from the prestigious Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Oka. His academic pursuits honed his storytelling abilities and added depth to his music, allowing him to weave narratives into his songs that resonate with listeners on a profound level. Now, Say's musical journey took a soulful turn in 2012 when he embraced gospel music, initially going by the music name Albi. His voice became a vessel for the word, spreading joy, hope, and faith to all who listened. However, in 2021, he digressed. He embarked on a transformative shift into contemporary music, where he made covers to songs by various artists, including Roger, AG Baby, that's Adekunle Gold for some of you, in case you don't know, Loja, and many others. This new chapter of his music evolution marked a thrilling departure from the gospel genre, and his music now encompasses a broader spectrum of emotions and experiences. Lastly, as a versatile artist, Say continues to captivate audiences with his evolving sound and lyrical depth, proving that his journey is as diverse and dynamic as the melodies he creates. Welcome again to the studio, Badman Say.
Thank you very, very much.
We're so honored to have you here.
Yes. Only one question. First question.
Okay.
Because I know that your mom.
No, I'm good. I'm actually good today.
You know, but I want to understand the meaning of the name Say.
Okay, so.
And hold on, really, the Say is not just SAY. There is a
There's an
sign.
italic on it, yeah.
What's that called?
I think it's an italic.
Okay.
On it.
On the A. So
Let's talk about.
to understand how did that name, where was it come from?
Okay, so like, my name is Albert Yannick Samuel. If you flip that, the other way around it is Say. So it's like the first letter of all my names.
Backwards.
Okay.
And backwards, yes. And then it is also an expression. I believe music should be a tool for expressing your thoughts, your state of mind. So Say is to say something. It's a movement, with the Gen Zs. Everybody wants to say their mind.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to say, it's okay at this point. So,
so
I am a tool for expression. So it could be love, it could be whatever it is. But my music is an expression. I am an expression.
Why did you not pick love first?
Love is love is the most popular thing in the world.
Yes, it says in your profile you're single.
Yeah.
That kind of made Omevi's body twitch. and I usually see her in this very terrible mode.
Yeah.
But I've gotten to
When I see fine boys,
I've gotten to leave. You will not. You keep disgracing me, but I'll always maintain my steeze and composure in this issue. Okay, now to very serious things now.
Okay.
Tell us from the beginning. We've heard some of stuff that you had to go through reading your profile, but how did the journey start properly for you?
Okay, so to be fair, I used to dance like really early. I was a dancer. I was in the entertainment thing already. It was back then. It was the whole robotic breakdance thing until we started appreciating our own kind of music and dance more.
True.
So evolved from there to singing in church, and you know now most music artists, because church is like the best platform to express. Many churches give you the opportunity to express yourself, and it has been a journey from there, and I've had to broaden my range and do different things. So that's basically it.
So why did you shift? Why the sudden change? I don't want to use the word backsliding.
That's what you did.
Or
maybe
no,
stop. No,
I didn't backslide. I no backslide. I go to church.
I said it.
I'm still involved with my choir whenever I can.
Okay.
Do you understand? I didn't leave God. God gives talent.
Yeah.
So it is in every little I can still honor Him.
Yeah.
Being involved in making music to Him, I will do that.
Wait, for a very long period of time, you were in gospel from 2012 to 2021.
Yes.
That's about 10 years. Yes. So why did you decide to go into secular?
Because that was when I was ready to go into secular. I think going into secular music, it's so much broader. There's so many perspectives to it. So until you are ready to trust yourself into, church can be a very supportive platform where even if you're not that good, people will still support you. You get to think he's our person. But facing the real world where criticism is like this,
crazy.
Nobody wants to know. People banter their faves. Doctors are not coming artists. So I had to be ready mentally to face and say, this is what I have to give. This is me. I had to prepare and evolve. So that's basically it.
Wow.
Did you get any backlash from anyone around you moving from?
Come on, you know that. But my home church, some people have been very supportive because I'm still in church at the end of the day.
Yeah.
God still gives talent. People who still sing outside are still giving from God. As long as you're still giving Him His praise, what He deserves. I believe that is my personal opinion. I'm not going to enforce any other person.
Oh, yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
To believe.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so now that you're in secular, so far, how would you describe your journey?
It's tough. It is a beautiful, because you can express yourself a lot more. You have a lot of, you're not restricted to certain demographic of fans. You have fans that are not Christians, that are Muslim, with different taste buds. You understand? And it's been interesting to interact with people and see how they respond to my own thoughts, because music is an extension of my mind. So seeing the way they respond, it's been a beautiful journey. And
I know the challenges in the gospel music are quite different from secular. So what are those? How would you compare the challenges in being a gospel artist and secular artist?
so I was not a gospel artist.
Okay.
So that is.
Let's understand it.
Yes, I was a singer in the church. An artist, when you start recording music and put it out, that is what a recording artist is.
Yes.
So I was involved in the choir. I was working with some gospel artists as a backup artist. You get, but I was never an artist. You get.
Okay.
So maybe that's why the backlash was not so much.
Okay.
You get, because I was never teamed an artist, but I was a music director. Help people understand music better. So it's been the challenge is quite different because. The fact that I was never an artist, I didn't know exactly what to face. I was never in the spotlight as a gospel artist. But now that you're doing your secular artist, the funding, the PR is a lot more expensive. You have to put yourself, you have to find a way to evolve constantly, and because the music is always changing.
Yes.
You might have a material from like last month, the next time there's people are dropping projects that has evolved, and then the listener's mindset has tuned, and now you have to find a way to realize yourself with what's happening now. So it is an ever evolving space, and you have to evolve with it, or else you get left behind.
That's true.
Now, sharing the stage in church as a music director, as a singer there, and you being a secular artist out there on different shows and stages?
Okay.
What's the difference performing in those two different line of work or genres of music or anything?
I'm about to say something very funny. First off, praise the Lord does not work.
Truly.
That's true.
So you have to find ways to get people's attention, you know. The market is not so cool to all coming artists, but people don't know you. And most times you're probably wasting their time. So you have to find a way to be creative, you have to find a way to get their attention. So the first 10 seconds is important in your delivery. You get. So your appearance, your persona, whatever you put on, like the way you appear, the way you communicate with people is different. People are looking at you like, what does he want to do? And then you have to come up and be like, I know what I'm doing, I own this thing.
Yes.
So your confidence has to be really on the high, it has to be on the high. You know, you need to be sure in yourself and say, this is who I am, and this is what I present to you. Also looking this way does not, it helps.
But you're not looking bad.
That's what I'm saying. So looking this way, it does help. People are like, things I want to do, you know.
Let's see what you want. Then you don't come on.
And then you come on. So that's everybody has, every different artist have the way they face the audience. But this is just a bit of my own experience.
Wow. So the experience, the performance experience is quite different. Now, what is the acceptability in church? Right now, you said you're still giving, you're still helping out in church choir.
Yes.
Now, there is this cliche that people just feel, if someone don't go club, go sing. But they come out and they can't sing. So I don't know if you've seen this kind of self-righteous.
It's always going to be there.
It's always going to be there.
Those guys, self-righteous people that they will be the one judging you, like you are not holy enough to mount the altar. They are the assistant Jesus of that church, actually. So how do you handle those kind of situations? Or have you ever experienced it first?
Of course I have.
If you had, how were you able to handle those situations?
So it is, I think I thank God for who I am. I believe I'm sound of mind, and I know who I am. It's nothing. I've gone to a point in my life where you're not going to, what you say will not affect what I want to do. I will listen to your opinion, but I know, and I would just oppose and say, okay, this is before I take a decision, I've already thought about it countless times. You get. So you say it does not. You always say it. If you say it in front of me, it's not going to change what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So I'm fairly comfortable.
Never pursue comfort.
No, I don't even sing that much. I prefer to be on the back because I'm still sensitive to the fact that people will still not really accept. But it does not change the fact that I can contribute. As long as I can contribute, I do not have to be in front. I do not have to be on the stage. As long as I can help whoever I'm helping achieve what they want to achieve, I'm fine.
That's true.
Oh, that's a very beautiful one. Now, for taking from someone who knows one or two things about church choirs, and how all those sentimental talk can affect someone. Now, if you look at some of the most versatile, well-pronounced artists we have in Nigeria, if you have 100 of them, at least 85 started from the church. It's a definite truth. And these people have gone on to become the best of the best now, not without having their own issues or challenges. And that's one of the things that Bad Boy Say has been trying to tell you guys, evolving from one part to the other one, while still retaining his composure and steez is something very beautiful. We'll go on this quick break. When we come back, we still have a maybe dollar, the African Queen in the studio, and of course we have our very, very spicy guest. We call him Bad Boy Say. Don't go anywhere. Is here, and we're still having loads of fun. Now, the song you just watched said, "Now money be fine, bobo." So if you want to look good, if you want people to call you fine, bobo,
I'll be doing pink lips.
all those things. I see. There's okay. I was on Saturday. I went out to get something. So I and my friends were just at a car wash. Just parked. We're just laughing and just there. One guy on the bike. I didn't see him. It was one of my friends. I saw him. So he was on the bike, like he went to get his hair cut. So the powder thing was still there. Pew pew pew. He was on the bike. He was down. He passed where men were, and he was licking his lips. Like that's not one of my friends. Like, what did they do that goes? Why is he licking? Who is he licking lips? You see woman? That scenario just reminded me of this song.
Yeah.
Like, why all those unnecessary stuff? So that's why you have to tell us about this song, Fine Bobo.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other guys you said, that's my producer, Viz Magic, who is world class, by the way.
Sick of the beats.
Yes, and that's Fady, he's an artist also, he's also a graphic designer. Like, we're a team, we're called like the Liberty Tribe. Because like a movement, like I said, everybody's expressing in their own way. And Viz came up with the idea of Fine Bobo. Yeah, I think I was in the island, and he goes, what's up? Alpha, say, where you did? Make we come. Get what I want, follow you talk. Then I came around and he played the beat. And we thought about what were we going to talk about? You get? Because messages are important. You get? And we just felt, somebody said, you know, say, Ned, na fine boy. I was like, who's Ned? And then, of course, you guys, you know I'm going to, right?
Really went that far.
Like, that's where it came from. I was like, come on, bro, it's money is, language does not have pink lips. Now, you will take anybody's friend. So at the end of the day,
anybody's wife will not even get
money is the determinant factor in how people perceive you in this age and time now. So money be fine, but to be fair, it's a normal saying. We say it amongst ourselves. We all know that money.
Yes.
Yeah, people say it a lot. They tell you, now woman they find man and
money now, yes.
You're right. People say it.
So that's basically the idea behind Fine Bobo. So in all you do, have wisdom, also have money.
So what are you working on now? Like currently?
Okay, so there's a song that is coming out very, very soon. I think I have some projects. I've been testing the waters, right?
Okay.
And have some visuals are not out yet. We're still working the editing and everything. But there's a song coming out very soon, which is also for the culture. Yeah. And it's going to be very, very exciting, you know? Like I said, we have to evolve every time. And since Gemma came up with this new rave thing, I think like that's the direction that the industry is tilting towards. So try to test our hands something, and it should be out very, very soon.
So when are we looking at? Very, very soon? Like
very soon, in a fortnight, in 2 weeks-ish.
Cool. Wow.
Before then.
So which big artists are you hoping to feature on an EP or an album?
I appreciate a lot of Nigerian. I appreciate a lot of our talents are diverse. You get, trust me, if I get a chance to jump at any of the Burna Boy, I will jump at them and all that. But you know, you have to show workings. It's not cho-cho-cho. So your music has to evolve to a point where people are like, okay, we want to work with this person. So we're on that journey, me and my team, and we're working towards. But trust me, anybody in this space is somebody I would love to work with. A lot of people, a lot of them. Even Idamu Adugo, everybody has what they bring to promote our sound outside, and that's the thing.
Okay, you know, Fine Bobo. You have a Fine Bobo in the studio, you know. He's seated here, tall, handsome, fair.
Oh my God.
And single.
And single.
We put in that one too.
So say, you know, when you go to those shows, you cannot escape this question.
Okay.
Orally, I told you from the beginning that I was going to ask you.
Right.
And I am ready to ask you right now. When you go for those shows, you know, the ladies, the female fans, you can't really do without the female fans. Well, anyways, I'll get to that. But right now, when those ladies now come at you, when you perform me, and they scream, oh my God, and they remove their clothes and you throw. And they tell you to come and
well, you did. I did maybe.
Nobody has removed clothes for me.
and they say you should come and sign here. Yeah.
Nobody has done that to me.
Hey,
so when we get
you be the first person.
we're coming down. How do you handle those kind of situations?
Like
after the music video, oh please, can you just come out? We just want to take a picture with you in your hotel room. Hello?
Okay, so all this is hypothetically speaking.
No.
I like to talk now. You don't want to say
I don't understand. So much hypothesis is going on right now.
Yes, so much.
You don't get it. If he says I'm talking hypothetically, it means that I am just saying it. It's just a fact that is not true.
Okay. To be
You
fair,
don't carry this matter go far.
Oh, sorry, we don't carry on go far. But answer that question.
Okay, so
how do you relate to your female fans?
I have type for everybody, male, female fans. It doesn't matter, kids. As long as you're supporting the music, or you're not supporting, you're still listening, or you're a potential fan. I have time.
How do you handle them? Like
female
those ones that are really into you.
I've not had a situation where anybody is throwing off their bra and asking me to write. You get, so maybe if I get to that bridge, I will know how to handle it. Do you get? But
I don't get it.
So far, I have good discussion. Take pictures when I have to.
Okay.
It's just like that.
And he sent us pictures.
Yes, he sent that pictures.
He's right. Also, have you had any form of sexual embarrassment thrown towards you, like ladies doing the most to try to get at you and everything?
No comment on that.
All right, quickly, as we round up the show, give your fans words of encouragement or advice.
All right, Nigerians, we know the country is tough.
Yeah, so we all know.
Music is an escape from our reality sometimes. You understand? So I'm here to help you escape with anything you want to think of. I think I have a song for that. So just please keep listening, keep supporting our artists, supporting me, supporting our entertainment industry. I promise to give you the best. Thank you very much.
Your social media handles quickly.
Right,
as well.
so I'm at Badman Say across all platforms.
Okay. Badman Say.
Yes.
On all platforms. That's a beautiful one.
Now, finally, when you're not in the studio working, how do you unwind? How do you chill?
I'm an Arsenal fan. Life is good for me right now. I love football.
You watch and you play sometimes?
I do not get to play that often because of work, but I watch football. I follow Arsenal judiciously. I'm a very ardent supporter of the Arsenal.
Then you got us.
I swim. I love swimming. I play video games a lot.
Who's at the top of the league in Arsenal, right?
It's just started now, but we're still
Of course, I know.
They're
number one.
They're number one now.
Right now, right?
Think.
Yes.
Please let's move on from this.
Because he's a Chelsea fan.
Oh, you are.
Oh, yes,
how does
I
it
am.
feel?
And I'm a City fan.
You're my ops.
The people, we are the ones always giving you for heart.
Yeah, my ops.
You people will not rest. Look how this song.
We gotta give you people heart attack.
All right, thank you so much, Bad Boy Say, for coming to the studio this morning. We're definitely honored to have you here. Talk about your journey and plans for the future and everything that concerns you. He understands what music is, and he's been very plain enough and honest with himself to say, hey, I'm getting to that point where I feel like when I want to ask for the likes of the Wizkids, the Burna Boys, the Davidos, the Fireboys, the Ashakes, it will not be a problem. It will now be a case of them wanting to work with me, not me wanting to work with them. That's as honest as anybody can get, and that's what I appreciate. You can follow him on all social media platforms at Bad Boy Say. Everywhere. Badman Say rather. I'll be mixing it up. So Badman Say, follow him everywhere. Run with him. Be his guide. Download, stream, whatever he has on there, his music. It's very important that this becomes a much bigger movement. All right, that much we can take on this part of the show. We'll take a quick break now. When we come back, we'll be finishing the rest of Celebrity. Just don't even blink.
I love Wizkid. That's Nicki Minaj admits. You know, when the story came out, the FC were like, hey, if the rap queen herself says like this about Wizkid, that means Wizkid. Of course, we all know that Wizkid is good. But what Minaj was saying was that, yes, this guy is cool. He just knows how to chill. Everything around him is cool, and he knows how to do his work, his songs, and everything. She's just cool with him. Hello?
Yes.
She didn't take the handshake beyond the wrist or down to the elbows. For those of you that are thinking something else, she's just appreciated something good. And of course, we Nigerians, we appreciate that. We appreciate the fact that yes, Wizkid is good at his craft, no doubt. Of course, he's among the biggest three, or how do they call them now? The big three, right? Good. So she's just appreciating what we have. I think we should appreciate him more because it is coming from us, Nigeria.
All right, that's a legend being spoken about in all terms. We move to the last one now. Happiness more important than being together. Yul Edochie reacts to P Square's fight. Now, controversial actor Yul Edochie has told Nigerians to allow the famous Nigerian music, though, P-Square, to stay apart if they wish.
Or I mean, you know that was what we said the other day, that we are done with all this back and forth.
Yes, that
whatever.
if you don't want to be together,
Please
just
be
like
yourself,
Jude
please.
coming on his live to talk about everything that happened with P-Square. I didn't bother to
We
listen.
don't care.
Yes, Rude Boy recently announced that P-Square had broken up again for the second time, barely 3 years after they reunited. Now, following the development, Nigerians, including Peter Obi, have been calling for their reconciliation. And y'all emphasize that having peace of mind sometimes comes from staying apart rather than reconciling. I think that's the best thing y'all has ever said in his life. Right? I feel like it's the best thing that's come out of y'all's mouth since forever.
Really, that's hard.
I won't lie to you. See, that's the truth. It's the best thing y'all Edochie has ever said in his
Oh, come on,
life.
the guy has said some reasonable things before.
Like what? Name one thing he has said.
Oh, really?
Nothing.
Come on.
Apart from the advert he did with that lager beer, where he will say that's the only truthful thing he has said in it. But the truth is, for P-Square, I know Rude Boy, I know Peter. If it's not working for you guys,
Stay yourself.
if the music thing is not working, you guys can still
Yeah.
be best friends and brothers. All right, you guys
Don't
can
be business
brothers.
partners.
Yes, I'm not doing
Take the
music.
business away.
You see,
Yeah.
we are still P-Square. If they want to do a general thing like one P-Square to perform, both of us will come and we perform. This is money. This is your money. This is what the sound people get, DJ and all that.
Yeah.
But aside that, let's keep our lives out of. I think it's time both of them keep their lives out of social media. It's not helping their careers.
It's not.
I feel like from when the first break happened, they rushed into reconciliation. It didn't really heal, because if you check it out, some of or all the things that were being talked about the last time is still being brought to the fore. So they both did heal. Two of them, I didn't see. You lock two of them inside one room for 2 days. No food, no water. Talk to yourselves. Air it out. If you want to beat yourself, you beat yourself. When you come out, you guys will be men. Money, women, nothing. I think they are the first twins I've seen in this world that have quarreled like this. The first beating I got in my life is by twins. I keep saying it. That much you can take on the show today. It's been an interesting time. Or maybe we are set to say our goodbye.
Yeah, thank you so much, Brad Masay, for coming on the show.
Yeah.
Thank you
I
very
hope that
much.
we'll call you next time. You'll be available.
I will.
And you'll be much more. Let us know what happened to you that day.
And
Yeah, a very big thank you to you, our viewers, for tuning in today. Tomorrow by 10 a.m. we'll be here again. On that, I want to say my name is Omevi Idolo across all social media platform. Omevi is OMEVI_IDOLOR. Write it together and you're gonna see my look pop up. Until tomorrow, remember we always say from the studio here that we love you, but you should love yourself more. See you tomorrow.
all right, Badman says that you should follow him on all social media platforms. Support, stream, like, comment at Badman Say on all social media platforms. Please stream his music. He is going to wow you and blow your mind. You can follow me on Instagram at official_Aura Leaders, AURALWE, for music promotions, your MC services, if you want your song played on radio or whatever. I got you guys. And also on Twitter, it's at Karawayne, KARELWAYNE. And I would follow you back. Drink water, mind the business that concerns you. Do not ever turn up someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest. Every day above 6 feet is a good day. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Much love. Light.